Hey guys, hopefully y'all are doing well. We got another beautiful day here. It's supposed to be 70 degrees. Loving it. Hopefully I can finally shut the coal stove off and let the monitor retire for another 5-6 months. Got a couple hours. I've got a awful mess I'll show you guys, and it's probably going to be a mess for a little while now after a little bit of information that I received yesterday. You guys know I've got the electrical. I strung it in the wintertime, obviously ground frozen, so I strung it up in the trees basically over to my house. Friday or Saturday, one of the days, I took 5 minutes and dug a trench from my shed to my house, thinking I was just going to run my Ethernet cord and 110 power out here. After talking to my brother-in-law, we'll get into that whole deal. Big news for him, but thinking I can get 220 out here. Basically making a sub box, and I still haven't confirmed if I've got a 100 amp service or a 200 amp service, but making a sub box on the side of my house where my entrance is, with a 200 amp service going to it, running that up here, so the hole might be there for a little bit. Now I've got to price out the wire, and once I get the wire, I can basically slack a little bit on the box and the other expenses, because I just need to get the wire in the ground, bury it, and then that ugliness is gone. And then you know, if I've got to put $600-800 more into a sub box with another meter, from what he was telling me, I can do that. Still haven't figured out if that's what I'm going to do yet or not, but either way, I'll show you that mess. Still getting myself in the head, but as you guys can see, got it going all the way down. I got big slabs of rocks right here next to the sand pit, but that leads me to the issue. So I'm thinking, with the leftover 2x that I have, I can take and make a screen, basically. You guys know I haven't showed the shed at the point it is now yet, so I'll give you guys a quick once over of that. So this is windows finally trimmed out. We got a new window in there. Turned the door around, so I just refaced that. So yeah, figuring out what we want to do on the roof. The neighbor wants me to do a big American flag, but the proportions of the flag I think would be all wonky, so kind of trying to figure that out. But the previous neighbor that I had prior left some chicken wire, about 4 feet of it, or 4 foot long or wide, one or the other, yeah. So I'm thinking might be able to make a budget screen out of what I have. So let me get started. I'm not a structure man by any means. Usually I overbuild everything, but seeing how I have limited supplies, I'm just going to try to make a box with what I have, and we'll kind of drive on from there. Alright guys, we'll get back to you in a bit. screen starts. I'm going to go with 80 inches on the legs. That way I have plenty of movement. Open down the screen if I want to. Front legs. Go with 28 inches. See if I can get two of them off there. Nope. Do 24. 24, that'll work. Foot. Yeah, cool. Okay. These screws are a little bit short. I'll just take them a little bit. That's good. Two more there. Alright guys, so this is basically what we've got so far. All four corners. I doubled up the corners, give me more meat. Like I said, these are 2-inch screws, and my grandfather's lumber is true 2x6, so not much meat without countersinking. Back legs here. Where are the front legs? Right here by my feet. And then hopefully I've got enough for the cross. Like I said, this is not really a how-to. This is how I'm doing it. So we're gonna keep driving on. I'm gonna try to make something for my forks to grab. That way I can just move it with my forks. Sorry, I've pretty much always got my back to you, but like I said, with this camera, it's kind of a pain in the ass to film. So we'll get back to it. There. 18. We got. Really. They don't have to be perfect. I'm doing basically foot half spacing. Learning another scatter. that piece right there. Alright guys, so here's basically what I'm looking for. Roughly 45, 50 degrees, something like that. Anything over 40 is what I was told. So just gonna tie in the back, make something that I can just pick it up with my forks and move it where I want to. Yeah, I am, like I said, no carpenter. At the end of this, I'll go over what exactly could have been done better, and there is quite a few things, but either way, it is just a screen. So, and as you guys can see, measuring would have been huge, but we'll see if she works. Like I said, I'm gonna make the box that back piece in maybe a little bit higher. That way I can just make it'll be a support for the back legs, but also something that I can grab with the forks. So yeah, we'll get to that next. I moved the camera back into the shed now. That way it's out of the direct sunlight, so hopefully that helps a little bit too with the exposure. Alright, do I have enough? Gotta cut that. And I'm gonna use a chainsaw because skill saw don't work very well down there. me see. Ooh, we're getting low. We're getting real low. Real low here. I don't like that at all. Slipper got me. Okay. I don't really want to use 1x for that though. This is ugly. A lot of wane on this. Get by the wane. You know what? Let me we'll give it a shot. We gotta bulk it up after. We're getting real low. Real low. Again. Oh, here. Oh, come on. Hey, level. Who are we trying to go rest? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yep. How long have these works? 36. I might just catch that one. This is where that funky one might come in actually. Hey, I don't know, she's pretty accurate. But, for works, it work. Oh, that's freaking level. Alright, we got to do a small alteration here. I went level from I, but the ground is not. So, alright, let me just look at it now. A little bit more. Yeah. Okay. So now we're gonna get a shot of my gut. All right. So yeah, she picks up everything else. Let's lay the tin on it. That ought to be a freaking dream. And then or tin, the mesh. And then we'll see what we can do. Alright guys, so that was the little screener we made. You guys can see the bugs are stinking bad. Been battling them all day. Either way, hopefully you guys liked it. Leave me a big thumbs up if you guys did. I'm going to have another channel in the drop down. It's going to be in every single one of my videos to my brother-in-law's channel. He's going to, he's just starting. So I'm going to actually make a good video showcasing J&B. What is it? J&B Outdoors. Like I said, they're just starting. So if you guys want to head over there, tell them Rubber Side Down sent you. Enjoy it. Thanks guys. God bless, and we'll see you next time.